and welcome back to this edition of Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Lauren Baker, filling in for Mike Scott, and we are back with Lily and John Martin of, well, they're photographers. They take maternity photos, and they look so cute, and we're so excited to have them with us here today to talk about what they do. So welcome, Lily and John.
Hi.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here.
Tell us all about your group and your company and what you like to do.
Well, we are what you call on-location photographers. We're a husband and wife team, a little dynamic duo going on.
Well, I love that.
We actually do lots of types of photography, but we specialize in maternity and newborn. That really is where my passion is. So we do focus more on that, but we do weddings and family photography and
All types of portraiture.
all types of portraiture.
What made you guys want to emphasize your aesthetic more on maternity other than things like maybe weddings or like graduations or things like that?
I think when it comes to photography, you really have to find a niche that speaks to you, because it's something that you're doing in and out, and you're providing the service for people, and I feel like the passion shows in your images.
Absolutely.
So I had to kind of fumble through everything and find what spoke to my heart, and I really love babies, and I think it's just such a magical time in a family's life. It's such a short time as well, because we photograph newborns between the age of 5 and 10 days.
Oh, wow.
So it's a really small window where we can get these beautiful images for the families, and we are more focused on artistic rendering of these images. So a lot of them, the babies have to be sleeping.
She's very artistic. She actually has painted her own backdrops, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, so we try to customize everything. But like she said, we do other types of photography as well. But you could just really tell when you look at the images of her newborns or her maternities, because they really stand out from the rest, and she's amazing.
How long have you guys been doing this together?
This is our
Our
fourth
fourth
year.
year.
Wow.
Full time. We love it. We get to spend time together, a little too much time sometimes, but it's fun.
Yeah. Did it start, like, are you two parents yourselves, and
Yes.
that's how it started? Okay.
So I started the business by myself when I had my second child. I just felt like I wanted to capture everything, and I actually had one of my really close friends take photos of my newborn baby, and I just thought it was so fun, and it's memories that I treasure, and I didn't look amazing after I had a baby, but I still took photos with my baby, and I still really love them, and I love giving that to other families and things, that because it goes by so fast. They grow so fast, and to be able to have these memories that they can actually flip through and look through and remember. I think I have like 2 baby pictures of my own. And I don't have any photos of my mom being pregnant with me. So that's another thing that just fuels me. These images are really not for us. They're for the next generation. They're for our children and their children's. And
That's why she's so passionate about not only the service that we provide, but the products that we have as well. Which we brought a few of those products with us.
Yeah, from what I see, it's gorgeous.
A lot of times we do the session, and I do offer, we live in a digital age, so I do offer the digital files for archival purposes, but we are a full-service studio, so we do offer these beautiful heirloom albums that they can put their images in once they're all ready and done.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And so it's something that a lot of times, you're busy when you have a baby, and so you think you're going to do beautiful things with your images that you invested in, but a lot of times you just don't have time, or and so this is a beautiful way to display them, and
This was
that's a metal print.
it's a metal print.
Okay.
And so we use the high quality professional labs that provide these beautiful heirloom pieces for our family. That's
So
canvas.
That is beautiful.
One of the canvases,
Yeah,
one of the
that's a
babies that we
beautiful
did.
Oh.
I made that moon out of styrofoam.
So we do actually provide our props and things. So that's something that is actually unique about our business too, is that we provide everything for the family, so they don't have to invest in things themselves that they're not going to use again.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, this
Yeah.
makes me wish I was having a baby. I hope my mom's not
you heard
watching
it here.
this.
She's having a baby.
Oh, my mom would freak out if she
No,
heard that.
Just kidding, Mom. Just kidding.
But no, I love this. And you do offer things besides maternity as well, though.
Yes, we do. We do weddings, we do family portraiture, we do children portraiture, any type of portraiture we do. But we really wanted to focus today on my passion, maternity and newborn.
Yeah. What's been your most popular product that you do? Like, is it like
The albums for
Yes.
sure. The albums. Once my clients see them, they'll always end up like, oh yeah, I think we'll go with the images, and because I do have a few different packages. And then once they see it, and once they actually see all the work that goes into creating these images, the maternity, the newborn. Sessions are about 3 to 4 hours long.
Wow.
So it takes time to create these sets, and we offer a lot of time for snuggling and accidents, which do happen
Yeah.
when
A lot
you're
of
dealing
those.
with naked babies.
Happy accident.
Yes, happy accidents. Not so much.
For artistic purposes, it's a happy
Yes,
accident.
yes. So it's definitely, and we actually travel to their homes.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
nice.
something that is actually a benefit that we are on location photographers, because a lot of times parents, they just had a baby, they're exhausted, they're not getting any sleep, and so for us to come to them and just bring our whole studio to them is just so relieving to them. They're just like, we don't have to do anything, we pick up everything, we
Especially
We
because
do
it's so
everything.
early on. We do it within the first 10 days of life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's definitely a plus that we're able to come to them. Because I know there are a lot of studios and stuff, but sometimes you can't even get yourself dressed,
Yeah,
in the
I can
morning.
imagine.
Yeah, so it's nice for them to for us to just come and take care of everything. And he actually assists me in the newborn, so we kind of work together to get things done as fast as possible, so we don't have to really bug the parents. And it's really kind of like a little show, which is really fun. It's like, this is the baby show,
Sounds
so it's
so
really
amazing.
fun. Thank you.
How can people contact you too if they're interested in taking advantage of this really great service?
We do have a website. It's beautifulblessingsphoto.com, and then on there you can just click on the contact us button, and it will send us a little email, and we will follow up and contact
That's
the
awesome.
people.
And how soon in advance should a couple contact you if they're interested in getting these photos, especially if they're new parents?
So for maternity sessions, I do always tell my clients that the 8th month is usually the best month, because the belly's already showing, and so we don't have to kind of push it out. It's already out there. And then it also is before any type of inflammation or anything that extra weight
Swelling.
or anything like that, swelling, there you go, not
Yeah.
inflammation, swelling, happens, so you kind of feel at your best at that time. And so I do encourage people to contact us within the before the 8th month for maternity. And then as far as newborns, I always say the 3rd trimester, because once that baby comes, there's no time for anything. There's no time for anything. So I just say, get it done. That way you're on the books, and there's availability, and we can come see your baby.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
thank
I'm like,
you.
you guys can take pictures of my cat because that's my baby. Make a
We've
whole album.
We've had people ask, like,
Yeah.
they're like, my ovaries are hurting when I see your photos. They just
Oh.
want to have another baby, and they've already had 5 or something.
I don't know what that's like. But, yeah.
I couldn't imagine,
Yeah.
but I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it someday.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank you.
here, you
Thank
guys.
you.
It's been amazing. I love what you do, and I'm
Thank
sure
you.
everyone else will too if they invest in it. Take a look at the website. It's beautiful. I wish you could see it in person. It's so great. Stay right here on Central Valley Talk. We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you.